Happy Saturday, Healistics. Oh, I'm so sorry the quality is not that great. It is getting darker here. Maybe I'll turn on some light. Don't want it to be so dark. Let's see. There we go. Maybe a little bit better. A little better. Hello, whoever joined. Happy Saturday, Healistics. So, I have some new cards. The Angel Terror. And I'm going to see what messages we have for today. What messages does Spirit have for us today? What messages does the universe bring us today? These cards are so beautiful. It's original tarot deck, but it has fire and air and water and earth with the elements. I love it. And we're going to see what Spirit has to say for us today. Let's focus on a Saturday reading for everyone. I hope you are having a beautiful day. I know it's been quite the change. If you're in an area that gets cold, like here, it has been such a up and down roller coaster of weather. The temperature absolutely drops, and then it gets warmer, and then it drops again. So, hello, my one viewer. Welcome. So if you have any questions and you'd like to ask while I'm doing the reading, please ask questions. If you want a longer reading, then I do have private readings for $33. You can find me on Instagram. I'm going to put all the information below after this goes live. So let's see. Let's cut the deck. Let's ask Spirit. What messages do you have for us today, Spirit? Okay. So we have the Three of Fire. So the fire are the wands. We have the Three of Fire. Thinking about our goals right now. And we've got I have a lot of these cards upside down, so I don't want to put them upside down. Then we have the Page of Earth. Earth in this is pentacles. It represents pentacles. Look how bright that is. Wow. That's not even the pentacles. It's like a letter. Okay. And then we have, didn't I just flip that? That's so funny. Then we have the Dreamer card. Oh, I love this. I love this. Look how beautiful. I don't know if you can see. It's just so bright. Okay. So what it's looking like here is that it's, you're being prepared for your goals. There is either you're in the beginning of new goals or you are starting to manifest this. And I know that we always talk about manifesting, but manifesting is very important because manifesting takes place when you change when you have something in your mind, you manifest it all. Everything. Bad, good, not so easy, all of the things that you're thinking and that stays there and you're focusing on, you manifest it into your life, into your perceived vision life. Okay. So with the Three of Fire, with the Three of Wands, we have a lot of, right now you're envisioning that you're starting to think about what you want to manifest, and be careful of what you want to manifest, because when you put your energy towards those goals or whatever you may be thinking of, that is going to happen for you. So it's the Page of Earth, the Page of Pentacles Pentacles usually talk about money. So maybe there needs to be a little bit of preparedness, maybe to invest in yourself with whatever goals and visions that you have. And the dreamer is somebody, if you think about somebody who's a dreamer, you're dreaming, daydreaming, you're manifesting, you're thinking. That is somebody who is thinking about what they want. And just think about, is this for my highest self? Is there any value in this? Because when you start to dream, if you want that to come true, you start putting all those other things forward, investing in yourself, really thinking about what the goals are. Let's see what else is next. Oh, the king of earth. Like maybe looking into other people that have also manifested their goals. Somebody that may even be, so the king of earth is the king of pentacles, someone that is successful. So maybe look towards someone who already has the success that you're looking to have. And it's better to look towards people that are a little bit beyond our success, because if we're looking at people that are still where we are, or, and you're not higher than anybody, but what I mean is, like, if they're not, if it's somebody that's always talking about, oh, I would like to do this, I want to do this, but they're not there yet, you're not going to learn from them. They are on their own path learning how to get to where they want to get. You want to find somebody who is up there, who's successful in the things that you want to do. So, like, if you own, it does say studio. So I don't know if somebody here is looking for a studio. I am. I want to do some Reiki. I want to do Reiki clients. So I'm looking for people who own a studio. But for example, if you want to open up a business, and it's a type of business of a business that you want to kind of emulate, like maybe write a book. If you're going to write a book, you're not going to look or get advice from somebody who doesn't have a book, right? So you'll maybe ask some friends or someone that is an author already, a successful author, and say, what are the steps you took? What are some things that you could guide me into helping? And if they don't want to answer, it's totally okay. I mean, I see no problem with sharing information, because it doesn't mean you're copycatting. It just means that that person really wants to learn from you. And we all do things differently in life. So, right now, if you're, right now, just know that whatever you're thinking of, if you want to start a business, if you're working in a place and you want a little bit more, just start to manifest that, and it will become part of your life. Next, believing. So I like this dreamer part, because with the secret, you have to actually believe it in the present tense. You have to believe that it is true for you right now. Not saying, I will be successful. What do you change that to? Right. I am successful. Change it as you already are right now. If you always say, I will, or it's gonna be, and then what happens? It's always going to be. It's never, or never. Never is like, oh, that's never. Well, then it will never, until you change your thinking. Believe. See, look at that. Believe. Believing it to be true, as if you're living it right now. I realize if you don't have the car you want right now, you're not driving it right now. Imagine that you are. Imagine when you get in the car you have, you're driving the car that you're trying to manifest. I'm driving this XYZ car, or the house, if you live in an apartment. Pretend you're opening the door to, the keys opening the door to your house. Like, I live in a house. And it may sound silly, but don't kids manifest what they want? When they start believing it, they start saying, like, yeah, I have lots of candy, or I have lots of toys. And lo and behold, they get all these toys. They get all this candy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Love it. Ace of water. So the water symbolizes the cups. And this one speaks about, it's yourself believing in your intuition. Yourself is holding the cup, and you're taking a dip into, there's an angel behind there. You always have that protection. You always have those angels, those guides, the God, the universe, anything that resonates with you. If it's Jesus, if it's Buddha, whatever resonates with you, you always have that backing. You always have that backing by your side and with you, angels on your shoulder. So, don't ever believe that you're alone in the physical world. Yeah, it can feel lonely, but you're never alone. there's always someone in the physical world next to you, right? You have a neighbor. You're not alone. There's somebody there. In the spiritual world, you have tons of guides, tons of spirits, angels, loved ones, all of this. Like, I love how these cards are really showing that you have, even this, like, you have the backing of your highest self, of the universe, of all the love from the energy from which this, this realm that we just don't enter until we leave this body, but we can still connect to that. They have our back. So don't ever I want you to just know that you can manifest. You have the power to manifest everything that you want. I don't think that there's a limit to anything. It will show you whether or not is for you or not. If you don't receive it, maybe it's just not for you, or it's not the timing. So just really think about manifesting it, thinking it in as it is. And it just reached 11:11. So think about that right now. What do I want to manifest? And believe it to be true. And if it doesn't work out, it's okay. And thank it. Just say, thank you for showing me that I don't need that. Or thank you for showing me that isn't what I need right now, because maybe there's lessons. And just believe in your intuition. Connect with people. Speak about your emotions. Speak about all the things that you need out to the universe. What do you need from it? It will return it if it is for you. If it's for your highest good, if you truly believe that this is something that you desire, you can have it all. So if you want a personal reading, please contact me, healisticinfo@gmail.com. All the information will be below. Thank you so much for joining me again, and being patient while I heal through this nasty cold I had. And have a beautiful weekend and holiday if you celebrate. Bye, Healistics. Have a beautiful day.